Bonjour, mesdames et messieurs. My name is David Tothill. I am an English amateur photographer living in Gascony in the southwest of France. Today I've come to a lake in order to see if I can get some shots with my new 200 to 500 Nikon f5.6 telephoto lens. I've already seen some grebes out on the water. I adore grebes, but they are a long way away and I'm not sure that I can get anything useful. But the point is, it is a glorious day here. It's the 6th of November and I couldn't resist coming out with this new baby to try my luck.
Hello and thanks for stopping by. Let me first of all apologise for the quality of the audio in that first clip that you've just watched. I actually plugged the microphone jack into the earphone port of the little recorder and not the line in. There was a lot to set up by that lake and I'm all on my own. Be kind, but I do say sorry. Next, let me welcome new subscribers. We're now 13 subscribers, and that is a huge compliment. When somebody subscribes to your channel, it makes you feel good. So if you're new here, and at the end of this video, you find your finger hovering over the subscribe button, please don't hold back. I need you. Onward and onward. This now marks about 2 weeks that I've owned the 200 to 500. Am I still as hysterically happy with it as I was the day it arrived? Yes, I am. I'm managing my expectations a little more. The 500 fully racked out is going to not bring a little bird in a tree that much closer. How can I explain? You'll still end up with a picture of a lot of tree and a little bird. Now I'm being able to crop in hard because I've got a D800 hanging off the back of it, and if you've got something like a DX body, you might have a bit more problem getting that. And then of course when you get into your little bird, the detail won't be there, the feathers, the marking. So I've got one or two hesitations about it, and I need to investigate those a little bit further, which I will do before the end of this video. There'll be some other clips concerning that. After the lake, I started to come home and felt that I came across some pylons, and I had some fun with those. The clips will be coming up as I speak. It let me see the compression of the 500 when it's racked out fully, which was fun. What does it mean? This picture isn't particularly interesting in itself, but what it's showing is that with this lens you will be able to do things and create effects that you possibly haven't seen before. Then I came across two enchanting ladies with a horse and cart, and I thought I'll try the 200 to 500 as a video lens, which is really not something you'd normally do, simply because every tiny movement of the camera and the lens will look bad, as you see in this video clip. It's far from perfect. But there's elements of this clip that I really, really like. So that was also fun. I think that the man by the lake who was fishing, you see him first at 200 millimeters and then straight into 500 millimeters and then cropped right up to the make of tire that he had on his car. That's not bad. It's not a lot of use, but sort of demonstrates that when you're not trying to photograph little furry friends, the lens has many, many other applications. I would like to take it out and do some yachts or coastal stuff, trains, planes, all that sort of stuff is there in the future for me. There is little doubt this lens has changed my photography. It is another big tool in my box and I'm having a lot of fun with it. The problem, it seems, is that nobody can get hold of a copy. The initial batch, or one assumes the initial batch was dispersed around around the globe, and people are being told in New York it's 5 to 8 weeks, for example. Amazon in England and here in France, I don't know about the others because obviously I don't look at them, are permanently out of stock. They give you a good price, they're selling them at manufacturer's recommended retail price, they're advertising them, but they haven't got any. So there's a lot going on. But is this lens fun? Yes, it is. Do I regret buying it? I don't. Would I recommend it to you? Yes, I'd love to recommend it to you, but then again, I would hate you to be disappointed because I'm just a tiny bit disappointed, if I'm honest. Not with the build quality, not with anything to do with the lens, but I can only just afford a 200 to 500. And I quickly realized I need more. And somebody who I'm in touch with on Facebook, an Arab guy, so therefore one assumes with an oil well or two of his own, has suddenly produced an 800, and he's doing birds with an 800, and they are spectacular. And mine are adequate. And I can't afford anything more than this 200, 500. And what it's shown me is that, yeah, I desire more. I'm never going to be happy until I've got one of those big bazoomas. And then, of course, there is the other aspect of it, which is a gimbal. I need a gimbal head. My little ball head, which is robust and can carry up to the 70 to 200 without any sign of a problem, no creep or drift. She's struggling with this one, so I now need a gimbal head to put on top of all that. That's another 500 euros. And on it goes. But are we happy bunnies? Yes, we are.